Most people think creativity is about having some magical talent. Like, some people are born creative, and everyone else just isn't. That's wrong. Creativity isn't magic. It's a process, and once you understand this one trick, coming up with ideas becomes a skill you can train. Let me prove it. Steve Jobs didn't invent the touchscreen. He didn't invent the phone. He didn't invent the internet. He combined them. Shakespeare didn't create completely original stories. He borrowed old plots and made them better. Even Einstein didn't start from nothing. He built on existing physics theories to create relativity. Every great idea follows the same pattern. Old ideas, new combinations. That's it. So how do you actually do this? It's called idea stacking. Here's how it works. Step 1. Absorb relentlessly. Read, watch, listen, study different fields. Business, science, psychology, art, history. The more raw material you have in your brain, the easier it becomes to connect dots. But there's an important rule. Don't just consume, create at the same time. Because if you only absorb and never create, you're just collecting information with no output. Even if what you make is bad, even if it's simple, start creating. That's where ideas begin to form. Step 2. Write everything down. An interesting quote, a business idea, a random thought, a lesson from a video. Doesn't matter if it feels useless. Log it. Your notes become your idea bank. Most people rely on memory. Creators rely on systems. Step 3. Look for unexpected connections. Ask yourself, what happens if I combine this with that? How can this idea solve a different problem? What would this look like in another industry? This is where innovation happens. For example, James Dyson looked at a normal vacuum cleaner and combined it with industrial cyclone technology. Result? The first bagless vacuum. Not magic, combination. Here's a simple example you can try right now. Let's say you want to start a podcast. Where do most podcasts happen? In a room, at a desk, on a couch. Now think about where people usually film vlogs. Outside, walking, exploring. So what happens if you combine those? A podcast recorded while hiking, in a forest, in abandoned buildings, in real environments. Suddenly, you're different. Not because you're a genius, but because you mixed two familiar ideas. That's creativity, not originality, recombination. So stop waiting for inspiration. Stop thinking you're not creative. You don't need talent, you need a system. Absorb, log, combine. Do this consistently, and ideas won't be rare anymore. They'll be inevitable.